I'd offer you a mint, but that's going to irritate the fuck out of it.
It's okay.
Hello?
Hello? I don't know if it's hello or for low, or they just bump. I don't know. We shall see.
Hello? Can everybody hear us on channel 16 on the left-hand side? Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Back.
Roger, roger.
5 by 5. Like, how do you ask
We
that?
can hear you.
Like, how do you ask? Because if you can't hear them, then you can't respond correctly. Am I overthinking it?
If somebody doesn't respond, that's they didn't hear you.
Yeah. But I don't know. Whee! Video's still going. Hopefully, well, I wonder if there's going to be a constant rattle from the vibration of the lens being up against the windshield.
Not that you have OCD or anything.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, they're from Pennsylvania. That's right around the corner.
Ducks.
Ducks. Newark.
No ducks. Fucking losers.
Connecticut.
All right, left side, we're going to get on moving.
Moving. You're stopping there, home slice, but their spare tire is literally in the bed of their it's not attached to the door, it's in the bed of the Jeep. New Hampshire in front of us. Live free or die. Death. Huh. Yeah, Shane.
If I remember correctly, New Hampshire is the only state where you don't
Brad.
you don't legally have to wear a seatbelt if you're over 18.
Brad.
I don't know why you wouldn't. You're fucking stupid not to on like public roads. But
Yeah.
like a farm is one thing, but public roads going 70. Oh my god.
That
Because it goes from minor collision where you maybe the sprained whatever to you're fucking dead like that.
Yep. Ejected from the car, and I told Troll.
Enclosed coffin.
We're
Funeral. Really.
yeah, really. I was talking with Troll yesterday on the way when I took her back to the house. I'm like, all right, so you know what this shocker is? And she goes, oh, Dad, no. And stuff.
All
I'm
right,
like,
if you guys can hear me, my name is Brad. I'm running in the front truck. Midway, we have Russ. And in the back, we have Mike. At any point in time, you guys have any questions, problems, please reach out on the radio. Let us know. Ask us. We'll probably be out and about walking through the trail also as we go through obstacles. So if anybody has a problem or question, please just reach out and ask us.
and much like GPS, obviously, when someone's talking, we'll be quiet. Yeah. What were we talking about? There's a happy spot. There's one
Freaking frigid. What the hell?
one yellowish Jeep. Are we riding around on the hillside? I think it is. Like the ski resort.
Ski lift's right there, so.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think the whole trail is the ski lift. Excuse me. Kind of snaz. It'd be fun to do moguls. And then
Found my bracing points.
good. And do you want the grab bar? We can take stuff out so you have the little bitch bar on the grab bar.
No, I got stuff I can grab.
Yeah, you should be fine. Obviously,
You
just
got a bill. Good luck.
oh, this is nothing.
Um,
There was another hill that was like this before, and so this is probably. Say hi, camera. Hello. Okay. Do I have some?
Yeah.
A black diamond hill, but
What'd you call me?
it was all dirt, and I couldn't see the top of the hill. And he looked at me, Jeff, the guy who'd been doing it for longer than the other one had been alive. He says, "When I say go, you gotta go." And I sent you that video. That was comparable to this. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna call out various degrees. Right now we're at 4 degrees uphill. Like this way. Pitch, that's the word. The dude who started talking, the younger dude, he used to pitch baseball and he broke his arm, fractured his this one, from throwing a baseball because there was so much torque on his arm it snapped his bone, like in 3 places or something. So he has a big scar. We're talking about.
Mike, you got a copy?
I think, but he's here today.
Yeah.
With that? Yeah. I saw the scar.
Okay. He saw I was wearing the Just Put a Thumb in It shirt, and I told him a story about Scott from Kentucky Ballistics, and he goes, "All right, so I got this," and he shows me the scar on his arm. I'm like, "Fuck, what did you do?" He goes, I heard it throwing a baseball." I'm like, "All right, there's a story to that."
Yeah, this whole thing is very white people.
You do you, but hopefully that works out. I would.
See, the video doesn't really sell the hill. The video is like, it's flat.
Yeah,
No.
we're at 10 degree uphill, 4 to the right.
We'll get to 15 probably in a second.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
14, 16.
Barrel roll.
Sounds like a small jet. Right, there we go.
Can you imagine running up that hill? Oh fuck. That would
No.
suck.
Or you keep it in manual. What are these things? Power lines? Chairlift stuff?
Metal. Silver. Long.
Don't die that way.
That's the least cliff face it's been. It's been just a solid, like, 90-degree cliff.
I meant for skiing.
Oh, okay. Oh, hence the fence.
Yes.
You need to turn all your lights on, right?
No. He's waiting to get room up there so he doesn't have to stop on the hill.
Also took it too wide. Yep. His right tires ended up on the rocks. A Terry step.
A proper Terry step.
Yes.
We're in like first gear manual, crawling around 12 degrees uphill at the moment.
Hey, woodpecker. How you doing?
That's an awesome sounding woodpecker. I mean, tree that the woodpecker is going after. I think I hear Bigfoot.
We get into the woods here, just keep a little bit of space in between each Jeep, just in case someone has to swing wide, maybe back up a little bit. This way it gives everybody a little bit of room. We're not in a race, we're all going to take our time, so just keep a little bit of distance in between each truck.
I see guys literally right behind me.
And now we see a redneck in his natural habitat,
Hello.
surrounded by trees, rocks, 40-year-old men, and lots of Jeeps.
And a
My name is
blazing
Neil.
speed of like 5. Yeah, 2. We're not moving very fast. Oh.
I'm sure it'll change, but so far, this is less abrasive than standing on the back of a tractor, a Kubota tractor, driving through the farm.
Okay, give him more space.
Hey, nice guy. I mean, tree.
And now we shall see a man try to fit into a space.
Also, driver and passengers, as you're traveling through the woods here, we do get close to some trees, so just make sure you keep your hands, feet, ankles, head in the car at all times. This way it doesn't sway by and bump you or something.
What if I do one?
It's a certain amount of discomfort that comes with the very uneven roads. This is a lot slower, very similar to the other one, but it's a lot of wood, so it's not awkward. I'm happy that I'm not first. Did you see where he put his left tire?
No, I was looking at taking a video.
Oh, okay. I did. I'm gonna watch it.
It's really hard not to get just fucking dashboard because your windshield is really tiny. Sasquatch is bumping.
Sasquatch breeding season. Oofed. Back it up.
The backhoe.
What? I'm almost listening. There we go.
Sitting like right in front of the backhoe, on the back of the Kubota tractor. While going over those vines and bumpy shit, because there's no suspension whatsoever.
Oh
in
yeah.
the tractor. Fucking
Rough.
yeah. Now we see the cute man directing us. Yes. Because there's rocks. Many rocks. Go. Trying not to get from the dashboard. Really difficult.
Ah, thank you. You helped. It was, but I have to help or let them know that I appreciate them. Very different than driving on a pavement, though.
Trying to get a video that's not, because like you got such a small window and you got such a long fucking hood.
Yeah.
No matter what, I mean, it's not done here, right?
Right. But it's also, it'll be a portal view.
Yeah.
Or a, yeah. Jolly good. So the other place was a lot of. Oh, I'm gonna pay attention to what they're doing here. So we gotta take it right and then cut hard left.
You have to cut hard right again.
Yep. So you gotta
Do a slalom.
overshoot. Yeah. Basically
slalom.
Slalom. Or just go skip the tree and go right through. No.
The Jeep was maybe a little bit less of a chode. You know, take the
Yeah.
turn it in.
Are you gonna back up a second time? Sure are. Not. So they said it in the other time. One of the other differences was some people enjoy speed. They get adrenaline by going really fast. But if I can get that same feeling by going 2 miles an hour, my job succeeded. I'm like, yeah. Like after every portion, this is less because it's just
There's a tree stump right there that you're going to go. If you go straight, you will go over the tree stump with your right tire.
Okay.
What's the thing? Right there.
Found it.
Yep. found it again.
Yeah.
These tires are really, really thin.
He's got stock tires. Stock Rubicon tires. It's a $70,000 cheap. He's also an old dude. That, you know, which is fine. He just, you know. Nope, we're not gonna make this one. I missed where he put his wheels. I think it was straight over this. Yeah.
So whenever it gets bumpy, I just kind of steer and back and thing and kind of
Brace your torso. Yeah.
I don't actually move that much, but
No. You get thrown. I'm a rag doll.
a little bit of throwing around is good. Can't be bad.
You know, I don't disagree. That's another thing I like about Katie. She's small enough, and I'm not a big dude, but she's small, and she likes it kind of rough. Not rough, but I said if I leave marks, it won't be publicly visible. He goes, hold on.
Everybody on our group, if you can turn your headlights off, that'd be a big help to the Jeep driver in front of you. The daytime running lights seem to be okay, but the headlights on these newer Jeeps are pretty bright, so if you're able to turn those off in the trail, that'd be great.
Turned off the daytime running lights too, but
Yeah, I like it when people leave a bunch of eggs, especially if they're like not subtle.
do or don't.
Preferably into
Do.
mirrors.
Okay.
One of these days I'm gonna go to work with a giant fucking hickey, and Colleen's gonna be like, be like, what? I got bruised. Don't worry about it.
So my parents used to call them muffler burns.
Gaithersburg, man, you can fuck right off.
Russ, tell these participants a little history about you and your Jeep. How far back you guys get on how many miles? I don't think this trail's long enough, Mike. That's a long story. What year and how many miles are you up to? So this
My foot's
old
off the
Jeep
gas, we're just
is an
throwing.
88 YJ with the original motor. It's got 316,000 miles on the odometer.
Holy
I
crap.
bought it new. The only owner, but it's probably got another 10,000 miles on it. Just the odometer doesn't work now. It's been coast to coast a couple of times. Drove it in Arizona a few times. Probably 40 states in the U.S. maybe.
What are those big flat things underneath the tires?
The ground. Sorry, it's like pure reflex.
Big flat things?
Feel free to say
It has like coils. That you have big flat things, 4 flat things.
okay.
Funny guy, yeah. Those are old-fashioned springs. That's it keeps my dentist happy at replacing all my fillings.
Leaf springs instead of coils.
Mm.
So I have a license to use this radio. It says the GMRS is required. Technically, most of the people, if you can listen, but if you talk on it, you're supposed to identify, and I don't care. I'm just venting. Yeah, OCD. But it's a like FCC regulation violation.
Yeah.
I'm in first gear, and I take my foot off the brake, and I still have to put it back on because we're coasting.
Actually wondering what kind of. I don't think we do. I
We'll say though, with a
The
little bit
radios
of
that we have at my work, I don't
care and maintenance, these things will last a long, long time in my experience. I've got well over 200,000
what?
The radios
miles,
that I use at work
two other Jeeps
are
that
different. They don't value funds. They can't really.
hundreds of thousands of miles on others.
They're either
Those are
walkies
short.
or they're either walkies or
And all of them
FMRS,
with original drivetrain.
which is like family mobile radio system.
Yeah. You made the stick move.
Got a great view of the New Hampshire bumper.
Yeah. It's a cool bumper. It's black. Kind of big.
Yeah. I was looking at the license plate like, fuck off, there's not a single bit of black on there. There is the number 8 in the bottom left. Or that's green or something.
No, it's green.
It's green?
There's 2 small black squares on either side of where it says Hampshire. Those are the only 2 black parts on it.
Those are screws.
They're black. They're on the
Okay.
license plate.
Yep.
But
Well,
you're right. They're not.
technically they're not
squares.
Technically, they're not on the license plate. They're the absence of the license plate.
I mean, they're physically touching it on
So
both sides and on the inside.
that's the type of conversation I would have with a psych review or whatever at work. Like, well, I hear you. The question was, do I wear my seatbelt all the time? At the time, I was riding my motorcycle, and the answer was no. And she goes, well, why not? I'm like, well, sometimes I'm on my motorcycle and it doesn't have a seatbelt. She goes, okay, fair point. Do you wear your helmet? I'm like, oh, hell yeah. She goes, okay, then why'd you answer no? I'm like, because the question was, do you wear a seatbelt all the time? She goes, well, could you have said no and say that doesn't apply? I'm like, and doesn't apply is not an option. It's yes or no. So I answered to the best of my ability. Maybe that's why it took 6.5 hours. Takes most other people, the other people I've spoken with, it's like 45 minutes. Yeah. Evergreens.
Mm-hmm. That's a fucked up looking tip.
What?
The fucked up looking tip of the leaves. Like a cactus on top.
I'm assuming, like eating a great meal, everybody is being so quiet on the radio because they're having so much fun.
No, negative. I'm keeping my eye out for Sasquatch. I heard it's mating season.
Dead silence.
Yep, I got nothing.
Uh-huh. You know, the best part is when you say something over the work radio, it's, a joke or something, and they don't respond on the radio, but you hear the fucking laugh
Right.
from across the store. Oh my god. I can get Shard to laugh pretty easily.
The Jeep to our far immediate left is definitely doing some off-roading.
The white one? The blue one?
The blue one. It is not a...
Well, the blue one's also theirs.
it's also what?
Theirs. The Jeep Trail people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this place.
Yeah.
The owners of the land. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
No?
The people that are along the radios and stuff, and they're like, oh, yeah, do this, do that, do that. That's one of them.
Oh, okay.
As far as like being, wearing a red shirt and he's in the middle and he's cheap like the other guy and
Okay.
yeah.
No Sasquatch. New York. You can see the other people. They have... Oh, what is that? What? There's another one of them.
See, I want to go that way.
I mean, we'll probably get stuck. This is where you punch it, right? Dig up the mud. Oh yeah, get some. Oh.
Stay flaccid there, buddy. Stay flaccid.
That's a great phrase. So at work, my team, whatever, I say I don't always test, but when I do, it's in froth. Why are they not going in that hole?
I don't know. You can go in the hole. You want to go in the hole?
I do. Someone went in it.
Deep and dirty?
Someone came out of it. White and nerdy. So I moved the seat to sit upright like 3 or 4 more clicks to be able to
I do. To see better?
yeah, to see the front of the dashboard or the hood.
So we're what, about halfway?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're...
As we come down this power line trail here, off in the distance you see a little bit in the distance you see a rock quarry. It's got a kind of a cool view, some cool ponds.
Yeah, the rock quarry's right ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
What else is cool, man?
If they fall, does that mean that they got
My
stoned?
nuts are like rainbows right now. They're like discolored and kind of hurt.
Terrible.
Like a lot.
Independence Park. Freestyle terrain. Freestyle. That's the easy way down. Oh, yeah, this is probably like a Black Diamond type thing. And that's the easy way down, which is Green Hill. Not very steep. Maybe it's Black Diamond, I don't know.
It's kind of steep.
It's gonna get steeper, I'm sure. That's still gonna hurt. I mean, look at that. It's like concrete. Oh, I put my hand outside.
What are you doing?
See how they're not using their brakes? They're using downhill descent. So I've got my foot off the brake and the gas, and I'm just kind of coasting down the hill without using the brakes. Set it. Yeah. It's a druck.
With it covered.
Yeah, a druck.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I hate those covers on trucks, let alone trucks.
yeah. They don't help with the fuel efficiency on a truck. I don't know about a druck, I assume. Oh, they scrape their ass.
Yeah, because they're so fucking long.
Diggity. Same dude that's helping. Whoa. There's clearly an obstacle after you get up over the hill. He's batting away the fly, and he's like, is that a turn left? Well, driver. This is the part where I say I have to go pee again, because old man bladder. So we're at 12-degree roll. You feel uncomfortable?
No.
No. Certainly more than
I'm used to your driving. So no.
Wait a second.
Sorry, I'm used to the farm cornfield.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah. Notice he's not directing you.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. You have.
Perfect.
Now,
Yeah,
make
as
sure
you
they're
go down,
good.
You'll be able to kind of see where you're going, but you're just going to stay between these two trees and take it nice and slow.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was.
Oh, my pipe or something. Who knows? It was 16 degrees downhill. Went out with Madam Squirts a lot. I think at one point we had 28 degrees uphill. It was uncomfortable, and I think downhill was 25 or something like that.
I'm gonna do that. That sounds funny.
What?
The degrees.
Oh yeah. That was weird. The degrees.
Degrees, man.
What's up, homie? Alright, so we're just gonna stay in the ruts. It's a lot of tree crawling. Not tree. It's in the trees a lot.
I'm in the trees, man. They're speaking fucking Vietnamese.
I heard, I watched a Bruce Lee movie, Enter the Dragon. Right? And there were two policemen, you know, back in the day when the movie was made. He comes up to a black dude that was he's getting ready to go to Hong Kong. And he's like, I gotta go to Chicago, not Chicago, I gotta go to California to fly out to Hong Kong. And the cops are like, where you going, Jig? I'm like, what? It was clearly a racial slur, but I didn't know what it was. And it's short for jigaboo.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was or where that came from. I'm like, all right. And I knew that it had to have been racial because of the tone and the era of the movie, but I'm like, how is this movie still allowed on the air with today's society?
It's old.
It gets a
It's
pass
old,
because it's old.
Came out, yeah.
Bet you they're gonna back up again. Nope.
Yeah, big old rock.
Yeah.
When you guys come up to an obstacle like this where you have kind of a blind hill, if you have one of the newer vehicles with the forward-facing camera, it could be a good idea to use that so you could see what's over the crest of the hill, because the
Crawl
hood
up the hole.
blocks your view until you kind of flatten out.
I was gonna try and stay on the ruts or in the ruts, but my tires are too wide to stay in. Just gonna,
You're too thick, is what you're saying?
yeah. I was watching another video on YouTube the other day, and they're like, sometimes, so one of the reasons why I get the step rock sliders is to help people like Miss Terry, and at the time it was Finn, Michelle's kid. But if you get too close to a tree, you can actually use that to pivot on. The whole thing sticks out from the door, and you just pivot on your rock slider. That's what it's for. I'm like, huh. Yeah. Someone told me, which is the main reason why I didn't want a step one, because now you got a hook at that one spot. Not a rock slider thing. They have sliders underneath. This is a very different. The other, yeah, it's very different than the other one, but still enjoying this one also. Holy crap!
That was an idea. Yeah, he was like, "What the Sam hell?"
That's a thing. Okay.
Don't man her up.
Of course, my 35-inch tires is probably just going to make short work of the whole thing.
Probably. You found it. Yep.
I mean, some of these are, I think he has stock wheels, which are 33s on a Rubicon. I don't know, but of the two, I like the other one better, but I reserve to my judgment until afterwards. The other one, we had to shut the windows because there was so much dust. Which is why when you turn on the inside, like, recyclable air vent, you can smell dust.
I wonder if I would like a double stack 45 1911. Fucking
A 2011?
2011s for me.
2011s are comparable girth-wise as my Beretta.
I would enjoy it though.
Yeah.
And my main nicks with a. Honestly, I probably like the ergonomics of a 2011 better than a normal 1911 because it's girthier.
I think so.
Because it's like up here and then there's pressure here and then here, but less here.
Yep.
And double stack 45 fixes my main problem. 45 being that fucking 7-ounce pathetic.
Yep.
Grow a pair. Oh.
Yep. I think Seamus has shot one. I wouldn't.
My only things with it are, one, a lot of them are stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Two, a lot of them are Gucci guns that aren't necessarily, you know, they're not drop safe or this or that, or they're reliable if, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not a duty gun really, they're a Gucci gun. A lot, not all of them,
right,
but a lot of them.
Or competition type
right
thing.
The ones,
and if you're doing competition 45, you got money and other issues to deal with. I don't know what. They got either vehicle to record or something.
I do enjoy having a 1911 shoot in 45 as a comparison to a 9mm Glock kind of thing, right?
Hold on. I don't know if he's stuck and hung up on that rock. We're just waiting. I can't imagine he's hung up, but. Okay, what were you saying?
I enjoyed shooting a 1911 on occasion versus a more Glock type 9mm. Particularly one that works. Oh yes, it definitely happened.
Oh. Oh, see that thing that's hanging down from his, you can see the little scratch marks. Huh.
just hitting the, yeah, you're good.
I didn't hear a crunch at all, so I figured it was just resistance on the tire. The base of the tree?
Yeah. How it swoops
The
out.
swoop, yeah.
The swoopy bit that your tire caught that.
You know, Jerron commented when we were in Punta Cana, he's like, there's you, and Mike did also, the carrot top, redhead, whatever. He's like, you and your son have, you can be plastered and can't hear a damn thing, but you have a way to be able to communicate really well. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, and you guys haven't been drinking together? I'm like, nope.
No.
Wow. Pucker factor is, the wheel feels like it's going like this. That obstacle made me the most uncomfortable because he got stuck, and then after he passed it, I saw the little scratch marks on the rock. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm taller. And if he just went like 3 more inches to the left, he would have cleared it, because it's that thing that sticks down from the tire.
He's also been consistently having at least minor problems, whereas you have not had any. But yes.
I'm learning from his mistakes. Okay. I'm benefiting. Yeah, I'm gonna put it that way. Oh look, it's the other group. We've been in like manual 4-low first gear most of the time. The other time we're in second gear almost all the time. Gives an idea how much less speed we're doing. Hey you guys, we're gonna go wide so we can grab here.
There you go. You're done.
Like, I should be, my wheel is turned halfway around already. I should not be going straight. Yeah. I'll climb up that hill.
I remember climbing around Old Ellicott City on the hills at the bottom of the hill. Turns out it's the river that flash floods that I walked through.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm going down the hill to get into that river. That's a good 30-degree angle.
They rolled up the grass.
Yep. But, you know, it's a good 30-degree angle. It's enough that, I mean, if I'm sitting, if I'm laying with my back on the ground, I'm sliding down. It's steeper than the roof of the house. It's steep. And I'm walking down it, and okay, that's no longer working. All right, I'm walking down it sideways and leaning back. All right, that's no longer working. And eventually got to a point where I basically, you know that Asian squat thing I do? That, sliding down it. And you just kind of going.
Nice.
The same thing when we're up.
Once you get out on the power line, you guys can keep them tight, Jeep to Jeep.
Said you keep them tight, basically.
Yep. The
Got it.
vehicle behind us just changed drivers also. Board. Hello, part 2. Does this go to charging? Okay, so I have to start recording, then I can turn it on. There's an ID10 here. No, I'm not.
I think you succeed at least 3 times.
Haha.
Finding a hole.
Yes, at least actually 4.
You get out of the woods, try and keep as close as you can to the Jeep in front of you so we can get everybody out of the woods. Okay, move forward.
I have no idea how long we've not been recording on there. That's okay. A chicken coop. Maybe.
They're going to head into the woods now. The next obstacle, you do have a choice whether to go right down the hill and there's 2 larger boulders, or you can actually go left and around it. Depending on what you guys want, you have the option to make the choice.
The harder one.
Larger boulders as we go down.
Uh-huh.
Larger boulders, and I don't have lockers.
How challenging are the 2 large boulders? It's not so much that they're challenging, it's just if you have steps or rock guards that hang a little bit low, there is a possibility that it could scrape. To eliminate that completely, you would just go to the left around the tree. Jonah is up there, he'll give you the option what you want to do. Just watch the Jeep in front of you, see what he does.
I'll take a look. My suspicion or fear is that because I don't have lockers to be able to prevent my tires from spinning and getting out. I do have a winch. That's what that thing is. We'll see. Kitty says, well, I told you about her, and she says, I figured you probably said something to him since he knows he could hear our texts. Okay, well, no. No. She was not entirely sober last night. Well, she was, but...
From Kaleidoscope.
Ha! Oh, which one did he say has... Seriously.
The
what's
right
the
side
boulder?
is the boulder side.
Okay.
And Jonah will be up there and direct us, and we can take a look and blah, 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 blah.
I mean, worst case, we have people with a winch.
I'm sorry, Q-Boy will be up there.
We'll take a look and see if it's...
Yeah, what? No. Sorry.
We'll take a look at his boulders. Yeah? Is that good? And if we get stuck, we won't get stuck. We'll be alright. And there's a highway right there.
Uh-huh. There's also a barrier known as the forest.
Fair. Here's my immediate thought. If we consult with a person, and it is my Jeep, my risk, that sort of thing. But if it's sliders, I bought the rock sliders to protect the Jeep. I don't care if the sliders get scrapes. I want to know kind of what that sounds like and feels like. My concern is hitting something like the shocks underneath or something like that. That's not a cosmetic thing. The rock sliders is more cosmetic. So if it's just cosmetic, especially to the sliders, I'm less concerned. If it's cosmetic beyond the sliders, I'm
Whatever you want to do.
mildly, well, I'll take a look at it. But I'm also not having much of a problem of stuff.
So I love all that slalom, and my head didn't really move much because just if you turn your abdomen into jelly, your head doesn't
you just
move.
swish
Yep.
like a pigeon or a bird.
Means you don't smack your head in anything.
However, it's not conducive for holding or maintaining your bladder control.
Yeah, just add a monster to the mix.
We're gonna.
Very close to your mirror. On the right side.
It collapses somewhere. It wouldn't come off. I think, here's my take. I'm kind of
When
thinking
you guys
through.
get to my obstacle, I'm going to default taking you down the harder way. So if you want to go left and go the easier way, just let me know when you get to the top.
Okay. So,
Hey, you found the stump.
yep.
Sounds good.
Kind of talk myself through it to see what I want to do.
Yeah.
But we have spotters. There's clearly people here, emergency people to get me out, the Jeep out, you out, whatever. This is a safer time to feel this. Yes, I want to do it unless they say, hell no, not without lockers. Yep, that's my plan.
As you guys come down the hill, you'll actually see the other group on the other side of this rock wall. You can kind of tell they're not having as much fun as we are. I don't think their guides is as nice as us, but that's the other group. Don't worry about it.
We're going right down
Right,
here.
left. That's
You're an ass. I happen to be on your channel. Check and see how you guys are going.
Or
Jeremy?
Boulder. I didn't get a video. As fuck.
My man,
Been there.
put her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you helped me build the thought process. Big bold, I didn't touch at all.
Nope.
Okay,
The Jeep might be a little overkill.
perhaps. And it's not my first day off-roading, right? But
Ain't your first rodeo.
not my first rodeo, that's right. See, now I could get with that with the truck, where it has the racks for everything.
That makes.
And it
That's
still
not
has a
bad.
topper, so inside the Jeep is protected.
Another fun thing that you guys could play around with is the off-road pages. If you have a newer vehicle, that's where the forward-facing camera is. And then also, if you want to look at your pitch and roll of your vehicle.
That's what I have mine on. The pitch and roll. Not bitch and roll.
Bitch and roll, motherfucker.
Oh, hey, we got the downhill rock thing. Hopefully it's on camera. Like, angle is correct and stuff. I shouldn't be following this dude that close. I'm sorry. To him, not you. See, this is fine. Find your line. Stick with it.
Sorry.
There you go. Hello, tree.
The mirror, you're very close on the right side.
Yep. I got like 4 inches.
You get 3 with the mirror.
Well, you know, I'm never good with depth.
You good with width?
Actually, so I'm getting better with depth, and I'm always good with girth.
It's because you have mad shits. That's definitely what you're talking about. Absolutely honking turds.
I had, for lunch, I had a midget. The rest of it just came out.
Big, brown, and angry turds.
I just had a midget's leg.
I remember as a teenager having a dump where the turd was legit the diameter
Yeah.
and length of
Yeah,
my
you're-
forearm.
There were times your mom would come get me. She's like, I need you to check to make sure he's okay. That looks like it hurt. Terrible. Hilarious. Ugh. Are we really the 4th Jeep? The 3rd, like,
Third.
customer, so to speak?
One, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
We
and
are
then
the
he's off to the
fourth,
side.
yes. So you're up in the front of the group, just kind of powering through.
2-footing, 1 foot, gas and brake at the same time. I see what you mean now by a Terry step. It needs to be,
Just on a car that doesn't need it.
yeah, and, well, he might.
Well, he might, but I mean, like, Terry would.
What is,
He's in and out of the ruts, is what he's doing.
yes. So he's sliding. He had to avoid the rock, but
Want some water?
no. I have, thank you. I have,
It's from Pennsylvania.
there's Pennsylvania water.
Yeah.
Water! So the guide helped the one dude out, and the rest of us are just kind of going, which is fine. I'm not uncomfortable, but WTF, home slice. All right, so we're gonna straddle the struts too, actually, or the things. We're gonna take this curb wide and get that wheel and this one. There we go.
Fast on a cracker. Jesus greatness.
Found it.
Yeah.
Not sure what that
The last thud
sound
was.
was.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
there was an extra thud afterwards.
And we didn't go down.
Nope. Looks like my bumper is still on and everything, you know, I don't know. The look on both of our faces, I'm sure, was.
You guys with the roof racks, just be cautious of this tree on the right-hand side as you go through this rock wall. You want to make sure you clear your roof.
Yes, dear.
I mean,
It's just a roof rack.
the roof rack is to protect the roof. Not really. But
Probably scuffed it up more with the, well, depending on how big the tree branch is. Probably scuffed it up more with the tree stand.
oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure you see this, but I'm pretty sure that most people don't use their Jeep like I do. For stuff, this, that, and the other. And we're gonna hug this tree on this side so that as we go over this rock, it's less abrasive. And back up over the other side. Hoorah. Piece of pie. Found the ruts. So I'm curious. I kind of want to ask, or not ask, but whatever. The boulders sounded a lot more intimidating. It really did.
I think a lot of this group is a lot newer than you are. Slash, more stock Jeeps.
Sure. Well, okay. And
I think every Jeep in front of us has had problems at least once. Water! A bit of mud. And you found the rock wall.
yeah, just a little bit of it though.
If anybody wants a spot going through those rocks there, that rock wall, just give a holler.
Got it. I kind of want to kick my tires and just. Okay, I won't.
Wet.
Yeah,
Sloshing.
I was just sloshing around.
There's that mud smell.
Yep.
Mud ball.
You know she's ready when you slip it in and it makes that sound. Yeah. So, yeah.
So after lunch, do we do another
Yep,
trail?
we'll switch and we'll do whatever the other guys were doing. We have to actually back up. Oh, it's not going to make that turn.
Face down, ass up.
Yep.
Car.
Turned a little too early, I'm guessing. Caught his butt. Preparing. He's one of those people that turns left before they turn right. Not quite rock crawling off-roading, but I'm still having fun.
It's a footpath trail thing.
Yeah, a critter trail of some sort.
Yeah.
Not a cooter trail. maybe about that for this side.
One hell of a Sasquatch.
Yeah, I heard it too. Like, what is that? A
You
Jeep?
remember? Have you ever seen that video of the turtle fucking a croc?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. That's so terrible. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I got powerful nose. What can I say?
You and Troll and Joey, I think all of you snort when you laugh. Well, genuine. Well, not chuckle, but like you have the same chuckle I do.
Yeah.
But the snort laugh is, yeah.
The trees are fucking.
Apparently, sounds like the headboard, right? Or the bed frame.
Hey, look, it's like the farm. Actually, the trail from the down from the big field is worse than the same spot.
Yes. Yep. You're not wrong. We get out into the power lines and make it tight and right. High and tight. Yeah, there's gonna be a line. The woman was commenting, she's like, for once, there's a line at the men's room. I'm like, you're not wrong, but also, there are 3 women here. I mean, not really. I don't know how many there are. Not many. The pee, yo. Not gonna happen in that little thing. Have you ever tried to pee in a bottle while you're in a vehicle?
No.
It's really fucking hard. And then you realize that the only way this is gonna work is if you manage to slip your head inside the nozzle. Otherwise, it just kind of sprays everywhere like a fucking fire hose. And then you get turned on because your dick slipped in a small hole. And now you got a hard on while you're fucking the small hole.
That.
Okay.
It's probably not climbable for most things.
You might be onto something.
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, I got an
I mean,
idea.
they did it.
See, they're what we call heavy machinery. They've got these things called
tracks.
Yeah, tracks. Like a tank.
Yeah, it's a construction tank, essentially, right? Yeah. Not going to work out well for us. This is actually pretty cool. Chunk of land turned into a giant ski resort. Put some spare tires in there for safekeeping later.
It's like the farm, but cleaner.
A little bit. I remember the first time I tried to put away the dishes that were dirty. I washed the dishes. And they're like, where are you putting those? I'm like, I'm washing them so I can put them away. I'll take care of them. I'm like, well, yeah. I didn't realize that they lived in the dishwasher or in the sink. That was their home.
23 messages.
Oh my lord. Same person?
No, from the boys playing with Lucas.
Gotcha.
Talking about computer stuff.
Still recording, and Sir Cutie hopped out to give guidance, it looks like.
So, what I want to do with Gramps, the sights, the grips, and I might put some grip tape on, because the front and back can get pretty.
Try. I hear you.
Also make it girthy with that.
Yeah.
If I layered a bunch.
You could find someone with a 3D printer that works and print girthier hand grips. Maybe.
You just layer a shit ton of Dune tape or something. Adhesive tape.
Okay.
Like skater tape kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Well, like snake skin almost. He's not. Looks like he's coaching them on what to do. We'll see. I gotta pee, homie.
Suck it back in. Go back to the bladder.
Yeah. Go ahead and get in the first gear. Put on the brake though. There we go. They have 2 radios. I'm guessing that they're on channel 16 with us, and then another one for just themselves.
Probably. There's a heat mirage coming off your car.
I bet you this is the heat hill descent thing. I bet you.
Your finger's looking like your dad's right now.
Sasha's like?
Yep.
Yeah. That's my dad's. Like, I don't know. He's always had big fingers. Hello! What's shaking?
Alright, not much. How are you?
Having a blast.
Good so far?
Yeah.
Great. Did you do Uri and then sign up for this, or did you sign up for both right away?
I did Uri, and then I'm like, you know what? Like 2 days later, I did this one.
Nice.
Signed up for a bunch of jamborees. I was going to do the other one while he was talking.
Yep.
And that one said I needed lockers to do this.
Oh,
the jamboree,
okay.
like,
Yeah, you just have to look at all the requirements are a little different.
Yep. That's why I quit registering for that one. I'm like, nah, I don't want to take that.
Cool.
This time.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you on some other ones.
Oh, yeah.
But we're just going to practice downhill descent here.
Okay.
You've used it before.
Yes, sir.
Practice the different speeds, whatever feels good for you. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right. I'll let them clear out. Actually, they're mostly clear, it looks like.
Yeah, you could start headed down there.
All right, cool. So we'll go at 1.8. My foot is off the gas and the brake. And it's just kind of doing its own little thing at 16, 17, 18 degrees downhill. We're going to go a little faster. 2.5. 3.1. Da-da-da-da-da. Will it give me gas here too? Or do I... Nah, no gas. Slow down by pushing forward, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The wheel has its mind of its own.
Oh my god, it has a mind of its own.
My seatbelt's locked up.
Somebody doing this trail like, I'm driving.
Yeah.
Way up on the
Biting it to go. Hey, we are back. I'm going to turn off the camera.
does. That's the thing.
Yeah. Like, spot on.
Well, it's almost like one of those things, because like sometimes it'd be like,
Hold on. Sound familiar? The call button thing?
mm-hmm.
That call thing, someone pushed that call button. Okay. Ooh la la. It is kind of stuffy.
Yeah.
He probably does know. Do you want me to... We can put your... It's... Oh,
I'll put my hoodie on in a second.
yeah, go for it. Now's the perfect time. A GMRS radio thing that he has.
And there's no like state thing. It doesn't. Yeah.
It's blue underneath
Actually,
the
yeah, we
Irvine.
are like actually not that far from Canada border.
No. Or we're less distance than we traveled.
Yeah.
We're still recording, and we have volume on. Beware of Bigfoot. The dude has a lot of ducks on his Jeep. And
Yeah. He has the favorite Jeep other than New York's. Or his Jeep is the favorite.
yeah, I like his also. That is
And then that one.
mildly.
I kind of hate it and I kind of love it. Like other than your Jeep and that blue Jeep, that green
Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah.
It's weird. It has clearly it has 4-wheel drive. Everything. It's more of a. It's an SUV, but for men. Don't put it that way. It reminds me of your mom's Subaru, but like 8 inches taller, 4-wheel drive. Like, weird. Fun looking, but weird.
Subaru, but compensating.
Fair.
Kind of
So he's got like a tent canopy or something. Looks like it's a sleeping tent on top for overlanding. Yes, you found the call button.
that fucking money, Jack Ray.
They took their. They have a spare tire thing too, for their own GMRS radio. I have that same antenna. That's why I know that's what it is. But they took their tire off to put it on there. Yeah, get it.
We're gonna roll out 16.
Autobots.
Roll out Autobots.
Roger.
Hey, Clever Dude's got a walk to it. You notice it?
Who? The guy in the blue truck?
Yeah.
No?
He's hopping in now.
Yeah.
He's got very not like a limp, but like a very intense, very robotic, very
ex-military.
No, but he doesn't walk like military people do. Like I have people, military people occasionally come to the store.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's like heavy. It's kind of like almost like he's like not a limp, but he's like heavy-footed on one foot. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah. If there's if you listen to a
like
cadence,
it's like
it'd
a
be heavy.
stomp step, stomp step, stomp step.
Gotcha. I'm gonna track him. No, listen to that. Unless something comes up.
Black Betty.
I don't have Black Betty.
Should. You should get yourself a Black Betty.
Yeah, that does sound kind of racist. Actually. Like,
they're cheaper than they were back in the 1800s. Oh my god. Nope, never mind. Never mind.
that's not when that song came out, but it was
Right. Slavery. What?
Yes.
That's
Yep. Jeep we're following now, I don't think has fenders, and their entire wheel is wider than it sticks outside the frame of their thing. What are we listening to, by the way?
Still.
Slow down. Max speed 5 miles per hour. It'd be fun to do a river crossing real quick. OPP, you know me. So at work we have this system, it's a website, it's a crowdsourced website to tell if something's down or not. If it gets down, if it gets reported down enough times, the system owner of that system gets reported or notified that it's down. But it's open-ended, so you can type in any system, right?
gasoline.
And with diesel specifically. So I report that OPP is down. That's part of the song. I can't. No. I'm just there.
Old.
Yes. 1991, homie. Yeah. Maybe a little old.
1990. Oh, sorry.
It's on rock climbing, yeah.
When somebody says start, saying their birthday, and they're like 19, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was talking to a fucking fossil. They
You know,
don't get to the year. They
You're
just say
also
19.
talking about your sister by 2 years.
She's 2001.
Yeah. So
she's not a fossil. She starts with a 2.
yeah, I know, but if she was born 2 years older,
Should be a fossil.
okay. Make sure we're going on
Yep.
the same page.
Nicholas, barely 1999, fucking fossil. Practically senile.
Wow.
Might as well put him in the dirt already.
Okay. Yeah, Sasquatch have calmed down a little. They also had lunch.
Don't get back at it, Sue.
Ugh. We're definitely going. Oh, they have mudding tires. The front vehicle. They have like big old knobs sticking out the end.
I like big knobs.
cemetery?
Yeah.
That's fuck. Take a picture of that if you can, real quick. It's a cemetery. You're doing a video, okay? Yeah, something like a cemetery at the bottom of a ski run. And yeah. Did they make it, or are those the ones that are dead?
Those are the people that rolled.
Oh, for the, yeah. Yeah. You know, I really can't. I'm having a hard time accepting the whirring of the electric Jeep behind us.
I'm zoning it out.
I'm trying.
But your OCDness doesn't let you?
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Little bunker.
It's nice that you brought us by the cemetery where you bury all the Broncos.
Wow. Okay. Just tootling right along. We're only at a 10-degree incline at the moment. Just 11. 13. Yeah. Don't mind me as we get closer to the cliff. Check out the Jeeps behind us. There's a dust storm.
No.
Not
forwards, not backwards.
Yes, never look back. I'm gonna laugh if we get stuck in this stuff where they're doing construction. Momentum's your
A
friend.
little bit of a slalom going.
Right?
Freshly dug up dirt.
Yeah. It's fresh. Oh, Seamus, he texted me. He's like, dude, this woman next to me is right. I think she like gambled on a fart and lost and can't clean it all off if she's at work. I'm like, so just say that the customer said something so she can go take care of it. Because it sounds like she doesn't know. Right down there. Black diamond. Ready?
Hold down.
Ready, go.
Jeep honestly probably could.
Yeah.
With a lot of care and a lot of butthole puckering.
Probably. The worst that would happen is the dust or the dirt starts to slide and you make an avalanche of dirt.
It's too compacted for that.
Probably right. Yeah.
Construction zone dirt.
Yeah.
Going up or going down would also be safer than going up. Because going up, because we're top and back heavy.
Yeah.
So going down, it's just forcing us into the ground more.
Yeah. The worst that would happen when you're going downhill is you go faster than you want to.
Yeah. Or you turn.
Hey, and Charles Gunner, how's it looking?
Tail gunner, how's it looking? And no response from the front.
Jeff, how's it look back there?
Oh, from the back. Blazing speeds. So far, in all honesty, if this was my first experience of off-roading, I would probably not do it a second time. I'm enjoying it because, you know, company and stuff, but the first time I went on one of these was very different.
Yeah, this is kind of like the Farm Deluxe.
Yeah, and the Farm Deluxe. So the other one we went on, remember the boulder thing, and it was more and more of those, and a hill like that, but straight up, and well, not straight up, but instead of weaving back and forth. It was fun. We went down several hills where they're like, all right, just come up to the edge and we'll let you know, just go straight. We did a switchback where it's like moguls on your Jeep. I lost contact with the ground on 1 or 2 wheels 3 times on different obstacles. It was like each time it was a bit of a heart flutter. Orgasmic heart flutter. Not really. Maybe a little too much then.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy I came, but
Yeah.
yeah, it definitely is the Farm Deluxe.
Yep.
Just to be fair, I guess maybe.
You have a skewed version also.
Yeah,
Okay. Most city peoples don't have.
yeah, if it was a normal Marylander,
Like, I still remember Tyler's
I
face.
went in disguise.
Right. I still remember Tyler's face when he just drove around 4-wheel drive in the big field. He was glowing for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Which, great, but
Weird. Looks like you're gonna have an actually steep hill going down.
we might be. That sound as the whole Jeep shifts, or just kind of creaks, was a fairly constant thing on the other one. Yeah, we're... That's what I wanted.
And now we see white men making mistakes.
Alright, so we're at 12 degree, 13 degree downward pitch. 16?
It just looks bad if you look that way towards the building.
Yeah,
But it's not.
it's not bad.
Deer. Two deer.
Yep, I see him.
You probably hate this music, don't you?
Tupac? No. I had my foot off the brake the whole time. Just coasted down the hill. Put it back on though. This is 0.6. Pucker factor is a little bit more real.
Yeah.
A little bit. 17 degree downward. Wow. So, like, 28 downward was ridiculous.
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
This is 18. It was Maybe my sensor was wrong, because 28 seems psychotic.
Maybe. But 17 to 20 is like, this is a hill, but it's relatively comfy.
Yeah, just don't forget to hug the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Not gonna lie, that was uncomfortable.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for staying calm as my passenger. Because I'm not looking down there.
Yeah, I'm letting you do that thing, but I'm just like, oh, hey, ground. See it.
Way down there.
Yeah. Doing I?
Yeah. That was a lot. The road felt like there's a bit of adrenaline dump at the moment. And I know it doesn't seem like much, but the road kept getting narrower and narrower.
You had less than a tire on the right side of your car.
Available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's with the understanding that what little you did have is also that sketchy right at the edge dirt that you don't want to trust.
Right. And I know it's a long way down that way.
Yeah.
Which, Hello, Rock.
Hello, Rock.
You smell what that rock is cooking?
Bacon.
Wow.
Hey, yo, what you cooking with that Glock? Bacon. You gotta shoot it.
Shoot a cop. What?
You're cooking bacon with the Glock?
Yeah. That would be smoking bacon, though.
That's true. What you smoking, man? Bacon with my Glock.
Dude, if I could smoke some bacon, if there was something to smoke that, like pipe tobacco or whatever, that smelled like bacon, or gun cleaning solvent. Okay, maybe not the latter, but
No, that's still the latter. It's fucking funny. I went 2 sizes up at Marie, and I still have a turtleneck. But it fits in the first. Because this one, like when I put the hood
it looks
up,
comfortable though.
yeah, this will be a good like sleeping and like computer. But this one, if I put the hood up straight up, it like pressures my head and almost like it hurts. Cause
You look like
so,
TP for Cornholio.
yeah,
Or Beavis and Butthead.
I need to get like a shell jacket and for like helmets and stuff, just because I've got such a fucking long neck.
Yep. TP for Cornholio.
Mang Julio. It's like, oh shit, gotta go.
Yep. I turned my He admired my headlights earlier, so I turned the little driving daylights on so he could see them. And then moments later, he stepped out for a picashar. That's not for me. Hello, the Mario. Very slow, glorified Jeep trail, farm trail, with no guns. Okay. I will find a better outing sometime. This wasn't. I'm still happy.
No,
I came.
yeah, it's definitely worth it.
But that's also worth
doing
sharing.
Donuts in the dirt while holding an AR
Has a certain appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. It doesn't even have to. No one has to know that it wasn't loaded, or that it had a fun switch. Right.
And it's pressing.
Right. They wouldn't hear it if you rev the engine high enough. No one will hear the gun shoot.
I don't know. So suppressed.
I don't know. That'll work. Yeah.
Suppressed rifle rounds are still, like, if I'm down in Chesterfield and you're up in a big field, it's still obvious as fuck.
For some, probably. Some rifles, I mean. Like 300 blackout, you're not gonna hear, which
No,
is.
But 300 blackout's also a weird,
I think
specialized.
it's a pistol caliber type thing.
300 blackout's also more rare, like specialized blah blah round. But like your 5.56s, your 308s, your
Yeah.
any like yeah.
And I bet you that's because what you're hearing is a supersonic crack after.
Remember Howie suppressed when you're up in the big field does not sound suppressed when you're out in Chesterfield.
Really?
No. Yeah. It just sounds like a big gun.
Okay.
It like me and Larry were down in Chesterfield, and you shot, and I'm like, that's him suppressed, and he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. He's got like a giant cannon at the side of the fucking scope, and he's like, that.
Doesn't sound like it.
No,
yeah.
it is like still louder than your AR without a suppressor.
Wow.
From there, it's fucking loud.
Some other day, I'll have to use a strong word. I'd like to have you try that while I'm down in the field or something, just to see how loud it really is. Yeah. Or, yeah, because I'm sure there's a significant difference being in front of the muzzle versus behind it.
It's a tonal difference, but it doesn't sound. Which is why, like, to me, someone who's been around suppressors, I know that it is suppressed.
Okay.
But level of noise-wise, it doesn't sound suppressed.
Gotcha. There's like a pitch or whatever that's different, but.
So a lot of this, you could do it like 10 or 15 miles an hour for fine.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, a lot of, not all of it, like that one bit on the edge. No.
Yeah, no.
But a
hard
lot
pass.
of this trail, you could do it.
There's no reason this should take 2 minutes to descend that hill.
No.
But they're doing it in a slow, controlled fashion. We're using this to.
Yeah, they've got 15 people to.
Yeah.
15 cars or whatever thing.
Okay. And I think we just lost the road.
Yep.
Why ever do we lose the road? Are we making a new path? San Homing? I thought one of the things they talked to us about today was to stay on the path.
What do you mean probably keep following?
Oh, okay.
Stay on the path as in keep following.
where everyone else is.
Yeah.
Don't go that way and do donuts and come back.
Yeah. Also, there's a trail still.
We are making a trail. You're correct. There's a we'll be done before sundown, and when we go back, there's that overlook type place, I think.
Yeah, I want to see that overlook at daytime.
We're gonna give people some space.
There's that scraping tire. Everyone else, 0.5 miles an hour through this little spot. You, 4 miles an hour. Dun, 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 dun.
You know, I mean,
This would be a good motorcycle song.
yeah, it'd be easy to lose yourself.
Very easy to zone out while you're going 90. That doesn't exist.
Yes.
Or buck 20.
You know what the difference is between 90 and a buck 20? About that much.
Yep.
Just throwing that out there.
I wonder what the big
We're at
field.
20. We were at 20% that way.
I wonder what like the big field and portions of the farm on muddy days would be rated. Because that shit gets treacherous fucking fast.
Oh, yeah, because there's no traction.
Yeah.
You have to have momentum of some sort. So the easiest spot to make it the worst possible setup is on the far end of like down to 500 yards, and then you hug the right side as you go up the really steep section after rain. Well, like when it's fresh mud. That. Alternatively, we could also go. Well, I'm going to Pew Pew on Monday, some with Terry and some other people. You got to work on Monday, I think, right? We could tentatively either take the long way back, stop at Perkins, and or go back and then turn around and go back to Westminster, go shooting.
When?
Tomorrow.
Because
I was planning on going back because I thought you worked.
I think it depends on how tired you are.
Okay. Play it by ear tomorrow.
Yeah.
See how the Jeep in front has the big knobs on the sides? They're like mudding tires. He's texting and driving. That's great. He's not on a road. Is that a violation? It is actually, because you can't drink and drive even on private land. He's taking a picture. You should do something similar when we get up there. Unless you want me to, and I'll hold the phone while you steer, not like a psycho.
Go like right here.
Jolene. I used to nickname her snatch Peaches. Because I was going to eat me a lot of peaches.
Let me know.
It's going to get a little bumpy for a second.
Crazy. Fine.
Yeah?
Just getting shot to the back. but-
Video? Yeah, so Jolene's hooch was called Peaches, which changes this song entirely.
Yeah.
Yep. Not very creatively, she referred to me as Captain Winky. But I really need to stop spitting on her.
Picky bitch. Picky bitch was Nora's nickname for me.
I wasn't talking about the whole person.
I wasn't either.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know that I need to know that, but touche. Thank you.
You started it.
I did. You clearly finished it. We're done. No. I have a feeling they're going to give us a heads up or something because they're stopped right there.
Yeah, I do want to go shooting. I want to go shooting with Terry.
Yeah. There will be other days. The part of the reason why we're going on Monday is because Nate, a guy whom I've met and spoken with online 12-ish years ago, when chatting about Appleseed and stuff like that. He's a firearm advocate with Appleseed and all that other stuff. We've never met in person. And I have them both on chat, and his slogan or whatever says, "Tell your cat I said pss, pss, pss." And I shared it with her, and she goes, "Wait, that's my team lead's message. Are you talking to Sven?" Or, you know, whatever. And so, whatever. We have Monday off, so we're going to go shooting because the crops should not be planted and the weeds should be cleared. He sprayed them last week. I was going to. I really, yeah, I should go up to the farm before I haul everyone up there, like Andrew and Terry and Nate, to go rifle and pistol shooting. Rifle, pistol, probably maybe some shotgun. What is going on here? Why? Am I missing something? I'm just feeling high-sided. Okay.
I'm actually using this handle. I don't know that I need to.
I like your parking spot.
I feel like a lot of this trail is like off-roading for
Grandparents?
white picket fenced city people that think they want to off-road. Not
Yes.
all of it, but
Sure.
a lot of it.
This is like off-roading 101.
Okay.
And like I said, a lot of people, they've never used the buttons that I used on day 2 over the farm. I'm like, what's this do? I don't fucking around with it, and it's just different people. Even the guy's in front of me, he's like,
this might be the most angle we get.
17. Oops, sorry, 18 is what we topped out at.
That is the most we've done. I think previous max was 7. 16 or 7.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I took that corner wrong. That line. Yeah, looking at some of the jamborees, which are more adventurous stuff. I'm on wait list for a lot of them, but some of them is like, you have to have rock sliders. Okay, cool, I got that. You have to have GMRS, fine. 35s are the minimum for most of them, so it takes out all the stock Jeeps and trucks, because the biggest they get is 33. Some of them require a 3-inch lift also. The one here that's not the just off-road brouhaha also requires at least one locker, so front or rear. And I could install them or have them installed for like $2 grand. It's not worth, no. And there would be a constant ticking for the locker because it's called a lunchbox locker, and basically it's things that constantly grind together and then they engage at the right time. Yeah, no, I don't. I'll just skip that one. Thanks, homie. I will enjoy it. This is my practice Jeep. It's like, this is not your mom. It's like a practice wife. Okay. My first wife was my practice wife. Yeah.
Deer? Way the fuck up. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
So
I'll
I realized
stop.
I said it twice, and then no, but I saw I think there were 3 deer right the fuck up there.
In the open field or in the woods?
In the woods.
Oh, cool.
And they're still up there. I realize you're driving.
That's okay.
Yeah, there's a small pack of them. Just go straight through the tree line.
Yeah, we're gonna miss this. Okay, now we can look. I can't be sure to see them.
They're kind of just chilling slightly ahead of the front of our group.
Like, what the hell are these things? Or they think they just
kinda
don't.
ignored it. Yeah, they just kind of didn't care. Look, rocks. 5 of them.
Look at a big old booger.
You got a window.
Trying to pick my nose and drive off-roading and not failing at either one is like, okay.
Now just try doing it while picking your nose with a knife.
No. My knife? No.
You fucking slit your nose open. God.
It's recording us as we go. So last time when we did this, they recorded some stuff and they put a total of like 20 seconds of footage in there.
Yep. Big old rock. Well, literally every other Jeep. It's like, oh, I have to try. You just go, yep, we're up here
Yep.
now.
Oh, up we go. It's not nearly as challenging. It's a lot of how big is my Jeep
Yeah.
and where are my wheels going to be.
Size estimate.
Yeah, and it's a lot of line picking too, actually. It's not bad, but if you pick your line, you're going to clip the tree or a rock or something. I'm still enjoying it, but not as much as the other one. However, the other one had some booty involved. So,
Yeah, it's kind of cheap.
yeah, it's not the same scale. We will turn. Moving rocks?
Yeah, he just moved a rock.
Oh, how adorable. Penis. Vagina.
Little small animal. I forget the name.
Where?
Behind that tree. Yeah, it's like a
that's
squirrel.
a chipmunk.
Oh,
It's adorable, right?
I'm like, it's a squirrel, but like a gerbil, but not.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That's a chipmunk. They're kind of adorable. Driver. More driver. See, he constant. Okay.
Ooh.
Those are rocks. Those are rocks clanking. Nope. More driver? Well done. I didn't
get it.
One.
One, yes.
One.
That was a spot where I would have either ground it or pulled the winch out to dig out.
So anyway, that's what button.
Fuck. Holy shit, look at this.
Christ on a cracker. Oh, sure, we're doing. Do it. No.
I need you to not do that for a second. Okay, now we're good. You can have it back on. I had to not lose momentum. Ugh.
You ever feel like
Alright, everybody, Jeremy's on a little spot here. He's got some optional lines, a couple different lines to go through. Some more ground clearance, can go through a little different area, different angle, different line. The lower ground clearance Jeeps have to go through a completely different spot. So just pay attention to Jeremy where he is up here, and he'll get you through. Thanks, guys.
I think we fall under the fine enough ground clearance or high enough. So look behind us and notice how they're. Oh, they are there. Okay. Booger. That I don't like the taste of. It is tickling the inside of my nostril, like nasal cavity. Yeah, so that's me without lockers. I spin a lot, and then eventually the locker thing kicked in because it was, oh my god, your wheel's spinning, and I climbed right up. I forgot I had to let it spin for a little bit. Which, if I was alone or didn't have a, I'd just hook up to the tree and pull myself over. I got that last little bit out, but now I have nothing to wash down there. Pick a poison. This one. Thank you. Oh, I got it. There's a couple of back here. No, because we emptied the trash earlier. We should almost watch a movie between obstacles. And I understand that part of the reason why we go so slow is so that as other people have trouble like I did for a moment, they don't rubber band and stockpile, so we just go really slow.
Yeah, makes sense.
What?
It makes sense.
Yeah. In the meantime, it's just painful.
Just imagine being the guide. You've done this
They did it
lot.
yesterday in Pennsylvania, apparently. Yeah, that's the one dude's
trail
full-time
is
job. Yeah. Blech. On the other hand, they enjoy it. They get to roll around the countryside, and Jeff, as you can tell, he recognized me. Madame Squirtslot says, "Of course they recognized you. You're likable and easy to remember." Like, okay. I forgot my name though. That's okay. Ooh.
Can you just drive straight?
Yeah. Can you imagine doing this like with an upset stomach? Or you get an upset stomach at lunch and you don't realize it? No.
I was right. My stomach was fine by the time we started driving.
Good. Yeah, oh, yeah. Bubble guts. See, I think of bubble guts as bubble intestines. I say that the demons are exercising in my intestines. Pause that. So I can sit up.
You have a hard time focusing on music.
I do ish. I also want to pay attention because this is gonna hurt him. Oh, maybe not as bad as I thought. Okay. I thought there was a bigger drop off right there. We'll just stop here.
Yeah, it's not like a criticism or anything like that, but yeah, whenever you need to like think or focus or that kind of thing, you can't, music off, you like don't talk, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, music helps me keep doing that thing. It's voice calls are hard. StarCrafting.
second.
I'm paying attention.
Yes, you are. I would pay attention, but I'm out of money. Look at all the little itty bitty fern trees. Most of those are going to die. Or provide ground cover, I should say.
Alright, everybody's doing great in the trees here, it looks like. We're going to go back into some more trees and get more technical through the trees and rocks, guys. Good job.
Yes, dear. Yes, Mama Bear. Mama Duck just...
Quack. We're going to put the right passenger tire on that big rock.
You right there now?
Yep. And I'm about to drop off. Oh, yeah.
So at least with your
Oh,
car,
get some. Get some. Oh, sorry, what?
with your car, I know where your tires are pretty well, honestly. Not so much.
You've
with
gotten
any
much
of the other
better.
Vehicles.
It's just...
Well, it's like I can kind of feel through my foot as to where the tire is and what it is touching. Wow.
Okay.
Look.
Thanks.
We're gonna do the same thing. Yep.
Shake that tail feather.
Woodpecker.
I have like 3 or 4 more inches of girth on my Jeep. What? You were so happy about the hoodie, which is great.
The color with the goatee is a little weird, but like I said, I need more piercings.
It works. I still say it works.
Nice Shaq. Shaq O'Neal.
Yes.
Between like 2 fucking fingers.
They can.
Fucking chug.
Some women can make that disappear.
I probably could if I.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about drinking it, and I realized what you were talking about.
Yeah,
and
there you
backpedaling
go.
now.
That's not. See, this is more rough than other stuff.
Yeah, this last bit has been, I think, the roughest it's been. Which was funny because the first, like, half hour of this trail was very.
Has it really been a half hour?
You're gonna have a nasty rock right here.
Yep.
Back tire's gonna hit it in a second. Right there? Yeah.
Yep. Haha. That is twice he pulled out a phone to record us. I am curious how much we're going to be on there. That would be fun to see our ugly mugs.
Ours? Brother, yours is fucking ancient. Mine is young and ripe and tight wait, no, that's not right.
I've been told the gray works in my beard.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not weirded out. This is okay. But I'm not.
You don't look old.
No. There was a guy at work. I had to tell him twice. I'm like, yeah, my oldest kid is 24. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's like, huh?
I heard you. I didn't hear you right. Say that again. And slip slide. Wow, you'd almost think we stayed. Oh, so close.
It's amazing how much easier this whole thing would be walking.
Am I gonna clip that?
Yes, yes. I'm too tired.
So close. I couldn't get. I realized that I was floating from all the mud and stuff. I'm like, no, it's not gonna work. I need to back up. And I could have just punched through because it's a metal front bumper. But
you were actually your tire would slash like the thing going over the tire was what was contacting it. The plastic wasn't yet, but if you tried to punch through it, you
would have clipped the plastic.
Probably.
Yeah. That might have burned.
Plastic, but
I mean, it's plastic. It gives me a motivation to replace them, which I wanted to. Much like that, I need new tires. Let's just deflate them a little bit.
So, for those of you guys that have passed me as you're coming through this last turn, or you guys that are coming up to me, so there's a rock that's on your passenger side that you miss with your driver tires, but as you're coming around, you're going to catch it with your passenger rear tire. And I'm trying to place you basically where that rear tire's driving up on it and not sliding off to one side or the other.
Speaking of rock on the right side, it's going to slip out, maybe.
Awesome. Thank you.
On the other hand, I'm filming you.
There's a certain amount of floating that happens with it. Yeah. Okay. I'm quite happy with my Jeep that cost half as much as the Rubicons.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it's completely appropriate, I think, at the moment. After 10-minute nap, we go 50 yards, time for break. And I get it, like, so the motorcycle ride that I used to lead from Laurel to Westminster took 4.5 hours, but that's when I was responsible for 15 people staying together. Stop at the turns and all that other shit, right? Kind of like this, but if I take the same roads and it's just the one vehicle, it's an hour and a half, 2 at most. Should have taken that time to go tinkle. That's okay.
Old man bladder.
Yes. Not really. Son of a preacher man. Dusty, this is a country song. Dusty Springfield's is a country singer music, but it's like 40s or 50s country music. That smells like fresh dirt and wood chips. There's a little bit of a drop at the end as your booty hits. That's 17. I think my gauge must have been off a little bit because 28
might be slightly. You see, like as much as that was rocky around, it's like I think it's because the farm.
Yeah, you're just kind of all right, fine, fuck you,
right?
body.
Yeah, there was no reaction other than yep, we're sliding now.
Yep, I am no longer in control of my body, but
my head stays about here, and that's the important part.
Yep. We should go straight. Oh, we are towards Scarlet Road. Sackett? Whatever. Black diamond? No, yeah, black diamond. That's not a diamond. Black square. Where's that green? It's blue. Haha. Green circle, blue square, black diamond. That's blue.
Navy blue. Dark blue.
Okay. I was kind of spazzing out.
White. No, I'm just kidding. It's just white.
Wow. Someone just tried to describe what off-white was to me, and they're like white, but not quite. And I wasn't getting it. And then they said semen. I'm like, okay.
It is kind of hard to describe.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, off-white looks like white until you put it next to actually white, and you're like, oh, that's not
it's
white.
not white. Well, right. So this is not white. I would not call it white. I'd call it like a dirty white.
It is.
Eggshell.
Yes. Yes, it is eggshell.
Where? Oh, okay.
Yeah, eggshell, cherry red,
And then all the other colors.
olive drab for the green.
Okay. And orange for
Yellow.
the sun. Yellow. Haha! It has some yellow in it.
Pretty strong. I mean, not. Weirdly, this yellow has more red in it than the yellow in here. But it doesn't look red, but it's like a stronger. You know, like that's more like an egg yolk yellow.
Okay. Like a little bit more orange that was added to it than this.
Other way around.
Or red. Oh.
A little bit more white, a little lighter tone, a little, more egg yolky. Whereas
Roger,
this is
Dodger.
like yellow.
Oh my god. There's the other group. Have we been out for the whole trail on the other side? Whole other side of the trail?
I mean, it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think.
Well, okay.
There's been a lot of waiting.
It's rough.
Yeah. Because we were just about done at 1 or 2.